Hey team, Motivation Monday, and we are almost halfway through Sober October, which is kind of shocking to me. I guess I disappeared an entire week just getting my father-in-law settled, which is going swimmingly well. Thanks for asking. But what I want to talk about today is focusing on the why and not so much the how. And that can come to play in many, many things, not just our Sober October. And this is why we start every single monthly habit cycle with the first couple of days are all about why, right? We do the 5 whys, we look at the stress web, the resilience web, the life web, and we do it again every single month so that you can reassess where you are and what's important to you in that moment, while also having the long-term goals kind of top of mind, right? So for example, in Sober October, I want you to, especially when it feels a little sticky and a little bit difficult, I want you to really hone in on why this is important to you. Whatever you've defined your sobering conversation with yourself to be, just remind yourself on a regular basis why it's important to you. That could be like you write it down on a sticky note and it's on the refrigerator, or it's people make wallpapers on their phone screens, you know, whatever you need it to be. Write it in lipstick on your mirror, whatever. So that could be like an affirmation. That could be a picture of someone that's important to you. That could be, you know, just kind of some kind of visualization that's going to help remind you why you're doing this in the first place. And that will help inform how you're going to do the thing that you said you're going to do. So again, this crosses all the boundaries. This crosses all the barriers. So if we're talking about any other nutrition habit, portion control, meal prepping, eating more protein, eating less of something else, less sugars, sweets, whatever. This is also true for increasing exercise in a sustainable way for you. You know, that doesn't mean you have to go out and run a marathon. It just means that maybe you add 10 minutes or, you know, I've talked to a bunch of people who have some crazy town stuff going on, self included, right? You know, I have a 94-year-old sitting downstairs, which is why I'm in my bedroom recording this video, because it is the only space that I don't share with anybody else. But another client also is working with her elderly mother, you know, and just trying to find time to get anything at all in, just anything at all, just the consistency. That's all we want, right? That's all we want. That's why the 7-minute workout is brilliant, because if you can't find 7 minutes, we've got other priorities that we need to work out. So figuring out and staying the course with the why, that is what's most important. That's going to inform the how. And I want you to just stick with it. So I know that feels sticky, especially in this middle part, right? Go back a couple of months. I think it was in June, we did Managing the Middle. You can Google, not Google, in the group, look for those videos. You can rewatch them, because this is right where we are, right? We're in the middle of the month. It gets sticky. It gets annoying. We just finished a weekend, right? So whatever you're working on this month, just manage the middle, recall why it's important to you, and then get busy doing the next most important thing, that is how you're going to do the task that you've given yourself. That's all I got for you today, friends. I'm here. You can message me because I know everybody just has some crazy stuff going on, and I hope that you have a brilliant afternoon.